What's going on, guys? My name is Josh, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing with some PEKKA Bridge Spam Magic Archer version. So yep, we're just going to be pretty much continuing off of that, but we're going to be hopping straight into some ladder matches. So let's just hop straight into the first match against Phenomenon from the Indo famous clan. So we're going to have PEKKA, Magic Archer, Poison, Electro Wizard. So we've got a pretty defensive hand, which is pretty much where you want to start off with. But right, he's going to load up with a Furnace, so we're going to go Poison. We're just going to go Poison to chip down the Furnace, plus take away another wave of Fire Spirits from him. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll probably cycle... Okay, we're just going to go PEKKA straight at the bridge. We're going to soak that Fire Spirit, plus we're going to pretty much kill that Royal Giant. I could have actually Electro Wizarded a bit earlier to stop that Royal Giant fully. The Electro Wizard is going to kill that Mega Minion. We should be able to keep this PEKKA fairly... No, I dare say right. We're going to have a full Electro Wizard from the tower. Princess will get one hit, but we do get 2 hits with the Electro Wizard, so it is quite okay. We'll probably just go... we'll probably just zap that away. I don't want the Fire Spirits interacting with my Bandit's dash or whatever. So... Bandit's going to chip that down. I'll probably poison... No, actually, I might just ignore that. Yeah, we'll probably just ignore that straight up. I'll probably be able to take the remaining of these Fire Spirits on the back. So he's going to go Royal Giant in the back. I'll just go PEKKA in the back. I'll just push straight into his Royal Giant. That's pretty okay with me. He's going to pretty much... He's going to ignore my Ghost on the left, which is... I'd probably say a bit of a dumb move, considering he's trying to load up on the right, even though he is down in Elixir. I have a PEKKA on the field, I have an Electro Wizard stunning him, so it's not the best of moves. He's going to load. He's wasting Elixir essentially. I have a healthy PEKKA with pretty much full. I have pretty much full health PEKKA going across his lane, like, and I have a Battle Ram on the left now, and it's just not going to end up in his favour. Battle Ram's going to connect. Battle Ram should take that tower. But yeah, Battle Ram's going to take the tower. PEKKA's going to take the other tower, and yeah, this match is not looking the best in his favour. He's got a pretty funky Royal Giant deck. He's got the Princess in there for some reason. I'm not sure why he's got the Princess in there, but it's what he's running. He's going to go Royal Giant Mega Minion. He needs to switch up his tactic. He's going to beat PEKKA control. He's going to have to switch up his game. He's going to have to switch up something. He can't keep going Royal Giant Mega Minion at the bridge, because I can just simply go PEKKA and it will just kill pretty much the Royal Giant and distract the Mega Minion every single time. So he actually ends up having the Musketeer. We'll probably just go Ghost here and try and save up for the PEKKA to go into the Royal Giant. I don't know why he's pushing into the healthier tower, because he's not going to take a tower in the next 10 seconds or so. And considering I have 2 towers down, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this match. I mean, I'm pretty much going to beat him no matter what. No tower for him, 2-0 crown situation for me. I'm messing up my words a lot here, but yeah, we're going to come away with the victory right there. 2 crowns to none for our friend in the top. So, 10 cannon cards or a random epic card. Personally, I don't use the cannon card ever really, so we'll probably just go with the random. It's actually the balloon. I'm actually pretty happy with that choice, considering I do run... Oh, it's not there. No, it's not there either. I run this 2.8 Lumberloon cycle deck, so that is pretty good for me. We'll probably upgrade it right now. Just get that out of the way. Level 11 balloon, that's pretty sick for me, but that's not in this book. Actually, no, we're gonna claim our crown chest as well. Yeah, I'm getting a bit bored of this animation, to be honest. Like, this tier unlock animation it's a bit boring after a while. So Fire Spirit Wizard, not the best of crown chests I've had. I mean, I like the gold, I like the gems. I'm pretty okay with the goblin cages, but other than that, I'm not really impressed with that. But it's pretty okay at the end of the day. So let's just hop straight into the second match of the video. Right, so we're going to be facing this guy on top. And we're going to end up having a PEKKA, Bandit, Magic Archer, Poison as our starting hand. I like having this kind of a starting hand, just to start off. Right, so he's going to go Miner, we'll just go Bandit for that. I'm pretty sure okay, I was going to say the Bandit always does usually win against a Miner, without the charge necessarily, but he just zapped, so I guess I'm okay with that. Right, Dark Ghost is going to meet the Royal Ghost and the PEKKA now. So he's going to end up having Giant, Minor, Goblin Barrel, and Dark Side. So he's running this kind of a weird giant evade deck. Giant evade deck of some sort. So Dark Goblin's actually going to do fairly well against this pack. I'm trying to leverage it. I'll probably go opposite lane. I'm going to try and snipe some damage on the other side. Royale Guy's just going to get 2 hits. He's going to get a good few hits in there. We'll probably just go with Magic Archer in the left to take down the bats. And Minor, we should take no damage from the Minor. Going to take no damage from the Minor, that's pretty good for us. Magic Archer, I'm not really sure. We'll probably just go for Electro Wizard for this. We're going to zap, okay. Oh, we actually got a load of damage on the right tower from that battle ram. I'm pretty impressed with that actually. I didn't actually notice the battle ram connecting at all, really. But he's back to Giant. He's back to his Minor, but yeah, I think he's back to his Minor. Other than that, I don't really know what else is in his deck, really. Right, we're going to go Minor at once, rather than going to Ghost, considering my bandit's going to go completely behind the tower. He's going to get some really good damage right there, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have a pretty decent push going up with the Bandit, the Battle Ram, and the Ghost. Pretty bad Giant, because my Battle Ram is just going to completely ignore it and go straight for the tower. I'm going to zap the bats and try and take the tower down, which we definitely will. I've actually got that one cheesy barb swinging on that Giant, and that's just pretty much killed the entire Giant. So that's pretty good for me. We're leading on the other tower. I'm pretty sure he's going to take this tower on the left no matter what, so I'm going to have to try and work on this. Oh, I'm going to ignore it. Bandit's going to get a really good charge. That's a really strong charge in for that tower. The Baron really good connection there. Bob might get one swing. No, it does not. Right, Pekka's going to meet this Giant. We'll just E-Wiz this Minor. That Dark Goblin's going to be essentially just useless against this Pekka. I don't know my brightness. That was not okay. My brightness went down a little bit for a second right there. But that is about it. Right, I'm going to try and get this Bandit on the tower. I'm pretty sure it's going to go to the Giant. No, it's going to go to the Skeletons. Okay, we can load up with a Royal Ghost. Zap away these bats. Bandit's going to charge straight onto that tower, and we're going to walk away with the 2-crown victory. And that would be a free crown, I would probably say that's a pretty good chance of free crowning him, but that's pretty much a free crown, I would say. 2-0 in the matches so far. We're going to now play a third and final game for the video. I'm aiming to get this victory for the third, getting a 3-win streak, 3-0 for the video, of course. So we're going to be facing Merciless Void from the Relentless Clan. So this guy might put up a pretty decent fight. So Skeleton's going to be cycled in the back. That's going to give me the idea. Alright, I'm going to say this is 2.9 Expo Cycle. For this matchup, I really want my Pekka in cycle. You really want your Pekka in cycle pretty much all the time. Right, that's good. My Magic Archer got 1 hit on that. Right. Pretty bad, my Magic Archer is going to die. It's going to chip at this Tesla. So that's pretty good. Right, going to load up with his Expo right there. I'm gonna drop the Pekka pretty far away because I want the Tesla to kind of die. Right, we'll just zap away all of that. Right, with the other guy, I actually can predict that. Right, that's going to be really good for us. Going to get 1 swing on that Tesla. Going to take a tiny bit of chip damage, but we're going to take a bit of chip. Right, we're just taking roughly 700 damage. I'm going to say we took about 700 damage from that exchange right there. I'm a bit sad of that Expo health buff the Expo got a few months ago. It really does change a load of interactions. Like the Pekka getting a hit, it still gets a load of damage. Like it just doesn't feel like the old Expo we had in the game. Right. So with a defensive Expo, I'm not really sure. We're probably going to try and cycle to another Expo. So it looks like we've got a pretty decent matchup, I would say. I'm not really sure what the stats are with 2.9 Expo versus Pekka Control. We're going to try and get a really good poison there, hitting the Expo Tower, Archer's Skeleton, and the Tesla. We'll just go Bandit for this Ice Spirit. Oh, we actually missed, but okay. Right, Bandit will probably pass that Tesla, I think. No, it's going to go to the Ice Golem, which the Tesla will wake up and kill. So this guy is going to walk away with the damage advantage going into Gold Elixir. We're going to go Pekka straight at the bridge. He'll probably go with nothing. Yeah, he's got nothing to defend. this Magic Archer, PEKKA, I mean. So the Magic Archer is going to try and snipe down this Tesla, which it will actually end up doing. He's probably going to try and cycle to another Expo Tesla alongside this Tesla he got on the field with him now. He's going to get a defensive Expo. Right now he's probably going to be back to another Tesla pretty shortly. I don't think it's in cycle yet, but I'm expecting this match to be a draw. This match has got a pretty high chance to be a draw. I'm pretty sure this matchup does draw quite a fair amount. We're going to go back around here. I'm going to zap away this Expo so it retargets onto the power. Doesn't really get what I really wanted, kind of, but it will get the job done to an extent. I mean, so unfortunately, Bandit does get targeted by the Expo. We're going to get a Magic Archer right here. Unfortunately, the Tesla is actually chopping away at this PEKKA, unfortunately, so we're going to get a poison. We're just going to poison that. Unfortunately, we didn't have that Expo, it just come down, but we're going to get a Bandit here. Unfortunately, that Expo, both Expos actually locked onto the tower. That's going to be massive damage for him. Unfortunately, we do have the Bandit. He still survived. I mean, 2.9, it's hard to break through with this match. You're still going to get chipped as well. I'm not really sure how I'm going to break through this match, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a loss and a half. Yeah, he's just in a 5-ball cycle. Man, I'm just going to go. There's nothing I can do, really, honestly. This is just a defeat. I can't get through the defensive psychic power this guy has. Yeah, that's going to be GG to him. He should be back to his X-ray 5-ball right now. He's just going to be saving up for it right now. He should 5-ball any second now. Yeah, we're just... Yeah, he wants the Expo for the win. Yeah, we're just going to give the 3-2 to the guy. I know it's a but yeah, good game to our friend up top. Unfortunately, we do lose that third and final game, but we are 2-1 in this match. Going to walk away with a 66%-ish win rate or so. Going to collect our little quest right there. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Walking away 2-1, so not too shady on the back end. But that's going to end it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Follow us on all social medias, which will be in the description below. Check out our merch store as well. That will also be in the description below. Hope you guys do enjoy and check that out. But that's going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys in the next video.